First up, we have Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh my god!
Oh, hi Rob.
Final Fantasy VII Remake as a PlayStation Plus monthly game. This is amazing, and I am so incredibly excited for everyone who is yet to experience this phenomenal game to finally do so. If you're a fan of the series, then Remake is essential. A game that carries the heart and soul of the original Final Fantasy VII while expanding the stories of characters you know and love to the extent you'll know and love them even more. A game that somehow reimagines fan favourite moments both with reverence and creative flair, that serves up a battle system as exciting and cinematic as it is tactically deep, and that has, for my money, one of the greatest soundtracks you will ever hear. And if you haven't played a Final Fantasy game before, what a place to get started. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a brave and beautiful reworking of an age-old classic, my personal game of the year from 2020, and a top-tier action RPG in its own right. You have to play it. Okay, that's me done. Sorry, Ash, as you were.
Right, I'm back then. Glad Rob got that out of his system. As well as the wonders of Final Fantasy VII Remake then, Plus members will also be able to get their hands on Remnant from the Ashes for PS4, depicting a post-apocalyptic world overrun with monsters ripe for brutal battling. It is up to you to traverse dynamically created worlds, defeat bosses, and work with up to 2 other players to halt the extinction of humankind. Whether you do so through gunfire or melee is up to you, with a whole arsenal of varied weapons available to fight back against interdimensional evil in challenging Souls-like gameplay. Also delivering some serious shooter action this month is PSVR exclusive Farpoint, with the title joining the PS Plus games lineup for March. Stranded on an alien planet, you must make your way back to safety whilst fighting against hostile forces, honing your skills with a range of powerful firearms. Work together in co-op with another player, or journey alone to take in the sights of this strange, immersive world. If you can stay alive long enough to do so, of course. And just taking a step away from all of the guns and warfare then, PS5 owners can also enjoy the recursive puzzles of Maquette this March when it releases day and date on PS Plus. Taking inspiration from nesting dolls, Maquette sees a singular repeating environment that gets bigger and bigger the further you travel outwards, and smaller the further you travel inwards, with every move you make reflected in each of the variously sized worlds. For example, what seem like normal-sized keys can be taken out of your current setting and placed on the smaller version to make a bridge-sized key appear, or tiny blocks can be moved within a model that then shift massive corresponding structures. You are your own giant Godzilla towering over a city, as well as the tiny citizens within in this mysteriously connected puzzle, basically, and can manipulate this world of wonders as you see fit. But wait, there's more! Destruction All-Stars is still up for grabs for PS5 players this month to get your fill of motors and mayhem. Crash your way to victory as you battle it out against other All-Stars for fame and glory, utilising an arena of tricks and traps both in vehicles and on foot in a dazzling display of all-out carnage. It'll have you shouting, "Wreck yeah!" in no time. So just to recap, all Plus members will be able to download and play Final Fantasy VII Remake, Remnant from the Ashes, and Farpoint when they enter monthly games on Tuesday the 2nd of March, with PlayStation 5 Plus members able to take advantage of Maquette and Destruction All-Stars too. All will be available for download until the 5th of April, and yours to keep for as long as you remain a Plus member.
PlayStation